It wasn't just any field. It was the field Yahawah had prepared for her. After the bitterness of loss and the long, dusty road from Moab, this field in Bethlehem was to be a place of divine appointment. For Ruth, it was a place of survival. For Yahawah, it was the stage for a miracle. With every stalk she gathered from the sun-baked earth, Ruth was clinging to the promise she made to her mother-in-law, Naomi. She had left her home, her people, and her gods to follow Naomi and embrace the God of Israel. Now, under the shadow of his wings, she worked, driven by a loyalty as fierce as the sun above. Then, the owner of the field arrived. His name was Boaz, a man of stature and warmth. His gaze swept across the harvest and stopped on Ruth, a solitary figure working with a relentless diligence that stood apart. He had heard the stories whispered in the town of this young Moabite, woman's incredible devotion to her desolate mother-in-law. This was the poetic dance of divine timing. Ruth had happened to come to the part of the field belonging to Boaz, a wealthy kinsman of her late husband. She knew nothing of him, only that in his field she might find grace. And Boaz, a man of God, saw not just a poor foreigner, but a woman of noble and virtuous character. He approached her, the golden barley seeming to part before him. His kind words broke through her exhaustion like a cool drink of water. "Listen, my daughter," he said. "Do not go to glean in another field, or leave this one. Stay here close by my young women. I have commanded the young men not to touch you. And when you are thirsty, go and drink from the water jars the men have filled." Stunned by this unexpected kindness from a powerful stranger, Ruth fell to the ground, her face filled with humility. She asked him, "Why have I found such favor in your eyes that you should take notice of me, a foreigner?" Boaz looked at her with deep compassion, his voice gentle. "It has been fully told to me," he replied, "all that you have done for your mother-in-law since the death of your husband, and how you have left your father and your mother and the land of your birth, and have come to a people that you did not know before. The Lord repay you for what you have done, and a full reward be given you by the Lord, the God of Israel, under whose wings you have come to take refuge." His words were a balm to her weary soul. Tears welled in her eyes, and for a moment, her exhaustion was forgotten, replaced by a fragile, budding hope. There, in the midst of that golden, swaying sea of barley, a connection was forged, not just of kindness, but of a shared faith and a destiny that neither could yet comprehend. Thank you for watching. If this story blessed you, please like and subscribe.